Morning, Nigel. What importance do you place on that fine 2-1 win at Bristol Rovers on Saturday?
Well, I'm not sure it was fine. The result was performance, not too good, but incredibly important to get to 47 points, 8 games to go. We're within touching distance of that 50-point mark. And it's about the result. There's so many times this season it drives you mad that we've played well. Even in the last few weeks, you look at Burton, you look at Wigan, you look at Blackpool, 3 draws. And then we get the same amount of points from that performance on Saturday. That's football for you sometimes. We capitalised on a couple of their mistakes. And then the last 20 minutes, I thought we dug in really well. We got some brilliant blocks in, tackles in, and restricted them to very few opportunities.
Who were the standout performers?
Not many. I thought Pimmy did very well. But I didn't think we really had. We were talking about coming back. If you said pick a man of the match outfield-wise, you'd struggle. I think most lads were a little bit below par, not physically, but certainly on the ball and our decision making.
Always important for a striker to get his first goal for the club, and that took place on Saturday with Dom Dwyer.
Yeah, they're invaluable, strikers to be able to have the options to throw different ones on. I know Neil Warnock always used to have about 6 or 7 of them all the time, and he got too many. And, a couple were in form, a couple weren't, a couple had knocks or whatever. But to have the options, for have Jordan Rhodes and Dom on the bench, they've probably got us the two of the most important goals of the season. Jordan Rhodes got us equaliser at Stevenage, which got us a valuable point, and Dom's got us the winner on Saturday. So there could be the 2 goals that keep us in the league. And that's how important strikers like that are.
Elsewhere, can we get an injury update from you?
Yeah, pretty much similar. Elliot came off with cramp in both calves. He's really sort of struggling to play, I think, 90 minutes. And then if he does get through a 90, then it affects him for the next one. This is just a build-up of the missing pre-season and so on. George Maris is back on the grass doing a little bit. Matty Craig was with us on Saturday as 19th man, so he may well be involved. Ben Wayne, hopefully, he's got some sleep over the weekend after his 25-hour flight home, and will be over his jet lag a little bit more. So we'll see who we need on Tuesday night.
Charlton Athletic come to Wonkle Stadium tomorrow night. They've really kicked on since we last played them.
Oh, yeah. We had the 0-0 down there and there was unrest. But now they're absolutely flying. Probably the form team, them and Birmingham, the form team in the league. And so be a different animal to that we faced before Christmas.
What are their main threats?
They're very much on the front foot. Gary went to see him Saturday. Beat Huddersfield, another good team who we've got next week, 4-0. And he said from the first minute they're on the front foot. And also they mixed it up. They'll play a little bit, they'll put it long throws, set plays, all-round threat really.
Now you've got 2 wins on the bounce, 2 highly valuable results. Are you entering games with a slightly different mindset than when you went on that barren spell?
No, not really. I don't think we're capable of that. I think we go into them hopefully with a little bit more confidence from the results, if not the performances. So it's eased the pressure a little bit, but no, our mindset will just be the same approach as we have done all season. We'll go out to win the game. If we can't win it, don't lose it. I think anything we can get in the next 3 games before the 10-day break will be fantastic and get us towards that 50-point mark.
It's coming up to a packed schedule now, isn't it? You'll need your squad, all of them.
Yeah, that's why we could do with them fit, and especially when you get to Easter and you're playing the Friday, Monday, and then there's 3 and 6 days in the last week of the season with the Birmingham and Peterborough games being moved. So, and we're taking absolutely nothing for granted. All we've done is got 47 points. It doesn't keep you in the league.